Hi, Enzo from Three Monkeys Audio Visual, talking to you about portable PAs today. And we're going to be covering a topic that comes up quite often is how should I have my volume control set on the back? Okay, well, on this particular speaker, which is a very popular model, the Mipro 707, we have a master volume control. And you'll have one of these on every speaker. A common problem that we see when people bring these in for us to check out is that the master volume control is set quite low and the individual receivers for the wireless microphones are set quite high. And people obviously are complaining that they don't have enough volume. What we want to do is actually the opposite. This master volume is really your engine. So we want to have this turned up nice and loud. And then we just turn up here on the individual wireless microphones what we need. Usually halfway is plenty, but you also got a lot of extra room, what we call headroom, in case you need to have it louder. Moving along down here, we've got the tone control, and generally in the middle you'll feel a little click. Now the tone control basically controls whether you want more bass or more treble, but for 99% of speech applications, the center position is probably the best setting. What you don't want to do with voice is drown it out completely with bass, because that'll rob you of clarity. The next control here says line input. Okay, so this is if you've got an auxiliary cable and you want to connect it into the line input, and you can connect that to the bottom of a phone or a CD player or a laptop, for example. If you've connected something into the line input, then the volume control for that stands to reason will be the one that says line in. So turn that one up as you need it. You then have two other controls on this PA that says mic 1 and mic 2. These volume controls relate to mic 1 and mic 2 for cabled microphones. If you've got a microphone with a cable. So you might have a cable with a 3-pin plug, which is also known as an XLR plug, or you might have one of the old-fashioned jack plugs. And this PA gives you both options. So if I plug a cabled microphone into mic 2 using a 3-pin plug, then the volume control that we want to turn up is the one that says mic 2. What you don't want to do is go into a mad panic and just turn everything up to 10, because you may accidentally turn up a microphone that's already on, which will give you a lot of feedback and be quite frightful for your audience.